Today is Tundra window tint release day. Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Rob Motive FST. If you're new here and you haven't subscribed yet, please consider smashing that subscribe button right now. Today is Tundra window tint release day, I guess. You know, when you go in, you get your windows tinted, there's a period of time, it's 3 to 5 days. They put it right here on the little sticker, and I've never seen a place that didn't put some kind of sticker over your controls so that you remember not to put the windows down. But it says right here, 3 to 5 days. So it has been 5 days. Today is the 5th day. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna roll the windows down. I've never had any problem doing this, but I thought this time I'm gonna bring you guys with me, and if karma has it, there'll be an issue, but I hope not. We're also gonna take a look under the hood. I gotta be honest, I've had this truck for about 5 days now, and about 6 days, I think, and I haven't lifted the hood yet. What? What am I doing? Because I usually do that, check the fluids at least, to make sure that it's not thirsty for anything, you know, like oil, something pretty important. So we're gonna do that too in just a minute. But here we go. I'm gonna start, I think, with the passenger side. So let's remove this. And it always worries me when they put this on that it's gonna leave some kind of residue. It did not, so that's a good thing. Do have some water staining over here from when they actually did the install of the tent, because they use water, soapy water, I guess. So I do need to clean the door cards off. But here we go. I'm going to start with the passenger side. I'll show you guys as it goes down. All the way down the first time. All the way up the first time. Remember, you're not supposed to stop. And then I always like to do it a couple of more times just to make sure. And you guys can see, I think, no tears, no weird noises, no issues. So we're good on the passenger side. But of course, the most important side is the driver's side, because this is the window I will be putting up and down most often, like sweet tea runs to McDonald's or whatever. So let's go ahead and do that. We're gonna hit the auto button. We'll let this side go down. And then all the way back up. And then one more time for good measure. Looking at all the edges and all that stuff to make sure that we don't have any troubles. And it all looks good to me. Matter of fact, there's a little moisture in there, probably from the truck sitting outside. But that's okay. It all looked good. I don't see any issues with it. So kudos to D-Tronics down here in South Texas in the RGV. They did another awesome job on my truck, and I do love tinted windows. So now I'm gonna go over and rip off the other side, make sure there's no residue left over there, and then we're gonna pop the hood and see what actually powers this thing. Did I really get a 5.7 liter V8? We'll see. All right, here we go. It says iForce 5.7 V8. It should be an iForce 5.7 V8. We got the thing popped, the hood popped, I should say, if I remember how to open this thing. Push it over and pull up. Oh, and look at that. Hood struts, stock hood struts. I had to put aftermarkets on my Tacoma. That's awesome. All right, it does indeed say iForce 5.7 liter V8 under here. Wow, and look at the room under here. Man. They could probably put a, I don't know, a 6.7 liter under here. Let's take a look at the Tacoma. I'm real curious. Look at the size. Look at the room under there. Wow. Let's pop the hood of the Tacoma. I had forgotten how big it is underneath the Tundra there. Let's take a look. I'm curious. I want to see just for comparison's sake. Let's see if I can get this one popped. Whoop, get my little sign out of the way there. Okay, there we go. And there's that single hood strut I mentioned. But look at the difference. Look how everything is packed in under here. Check that out. And then we go over here to the Tundra. And wow, massive amount of room under here, even with the bigger engine. That's amazing. Okay, enough of the amazement here. I do like this engine cover. I don't know if they changed that. It looks different to me. Maybe not. It's like textured or something. Definitely got to do something about that. Chrome? I don't know. Chrome's okay under the hood. Not a big deal. Okay, let's take a look at some fluids. We've got your wiper fluid here. Looks pretty full to me. Down here, we've got your power steering fluid. Looks pretty good to me. I see fluid right up to the edge there. That's good. Little overflow action there on the coolant. That looks pretty good. Lovely pink, isn't it? Isn't it something how they make all these different colors now? We've got blue over here. We've got pink over there. Hopefully brown oil, you know, where the oil is. Which, by the way, in case you're curious, it takes an OW20. You can see right there. Let's see. We've got some brake fluid there. Kind of hard to see, but that looks good. Got your old battery, your fuses. Oh, I feel like I'm home again. Let's go back over here. I am going to pull the oil. We're going to take a quick look. I did start it to bring it in, so I'm going to let it sit for a couple more minutes, but I'll pull that in just a couple seconds. We'll take a look. One other thing I wanted to take a quick look at while I'm under here is the air cleaner. It looks different to me. All of this looks different. It's like it's textured or something. I don't remember it being this way. Maybe this is a little bit of a sign as to what's coming with the 2022. Have they already adapted some of these things? Maybe. This definitely looks different, and I gotta be honest, it looks smaller to me than the other one did. Definitely think it looks like a different setup here, but who knows? Maybe I'm just not remembering. I'll have to go back and watch my own video and see what the old one looks like, but that definitely looks different. I don't know. Okay, finishing up in here, I think we've checked about everything there is to check. One thing I did wanted to take note of, you know, for no particular reason really, is, hint, hint, how the grill is put on. Is it the same as what I remember? I think so. We've got your little push pins. Let's see, push pin here, and then you've got your 4 bolts here, or screws, and then here, of course, is access for the wiring for, I believe, the lovely TSS system. Go ahead and put that back on before I walk away and forget it. It looks the same to me. Looks like it pulls off the same way. I'm not going to keep you guys in the dark. There will be a mod coming for the front of this truck. If you watch my channel, then I'm sure you know my other channel, Rob Motive, and even my other one, Rob Motive JT, about the Jeep Gladiator. Then you know I'm not a big chrome fan, right? Well, the front of this Tundra, of course, is loaded with chrome. We've got the chrome caps on the bumpers. We've got the chrome grille surround. And then up here at the top, we've got the chrome bulge. We still do have the hood bulge here, by the way, but that looks like it's going to be going by the wayside. So another change when looking at this as compared to the upcoming 2022. Anyway, I just wanted to get on here, take a quick look, show you guys the inside of the engine bay, if you will. It is the first time I've looked at it. I know, shame on me, right? I will check the oil off camera. I figure that's probably not too exciting. You guys probably all know how to check oil, I'm assuming. So I'll do that off camera just to make sure it's right. I'm sure it probably is. Anyway, leave a comment. Let me know what you think of what's gone on so far. I'd be curious. Little window tinting today, and then just a quick look. Did you notice any differences under there? Man, I think there are. Let me know. Don't forget to click that notification button so that you don't miss out on any upcoming videos. And do me a favor, smash that subscribe button on the way out. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Bye.